Hey guys, this is Alia Jamal. I am the love coach. I help women unravel unconditional love within themselves. And today in this video, I will be talking about visualization as a source, like as a vehicle to manifestation. And it has been talked a lot in all kind of different self-development books. So maybe you're somebody who picked up a book and you started to do visualization, and then you're like, what? It doesn't really work for me. Or maybe it worked for you once and it did not work for you the second time. And if you're somebody you have no idea what visualization is, I will teach you like for a couple of minutes what it is. So visualization is basically when you take your goal and you close your eyes and you see it on your mind screen. It's like as if um, there's a TV inside your head. You're looking at it and you can see yourself already have achieved it, and you just keep thinking of it more and more, or maybe you sit down every day for 1 or 2 minutes, many times a day, 3 times a day, 1 time a day, and you just focus on that. So I'm going to start with um, like an example. So I'm going to take a very easy example of, let's say you want to get a new car, and you close your eyes and you imagine yourself already sitting in that car. You're thinking about what color it is, as if that event has already happened and you are in it. So that's what visualization is. It's a very popular, famous technique to manifest things, make things happen. And as we have learned in another video about the power of our thinking, we can make things happen with our thinking. Now, there's a conflict out there. Some people are like, um, it works like magic, and other people are like, it does not work for me. So, what I want to do in this video, I want to show with you the kind of like the secret to make it work and why it does not work. So, we are going to go back to our drawing of that conscious and subconscious mind. I've been following it. I learned it from my current coach, mentor, David Mingo. So this is your conscious mind, this is your subconscious mind. So let's say with your will, you are thinking and you're creating an image here of, like, having an amazing, beautiful car. That is the picture, the best picture of the car I could draw right now. You're thinking about it. But then in your subconscious mind, you have thoughts against it. There are doubts, there are voices of maybe your parents, there are voices of your friends, maybe there's a voices of your coworkers, maybe voice of your spouse, your kids, whoever. And those voices are saying, why do you need a new car? That is like, you don't need it. That's being very, what is the word? Like spending your money too much. You already have a car. Or maybe even thinking, oh, maybe instead of getting a car, I can invest that money somewhere else. So, like, all these things are going inside of you, and then you're trying to think of that car image. You're like, no, I'm gonna visualize into being, and I'm gonna do it. But then all these thoughts that are going inside of you, what I want you to, um, I want to help you realize, those are opposite energies. Those are the energies that don't want to make this image come true. So it's like you're canceling the energies. So 3 months go by, there's no car, and you're like, this technique doesn't even work. I don't want to visualize ever again. And we all have been through, when we learn a new technique, we go all in with it. And then when it doesn't work, like if it works, we're like, yay, let's tell everybody. When it doesn't work, then we just burn the boats and we're like, okay, never getting back to this one. Let's go to the next one. But my, like, I invite my clients to learn a technique and learn all the nuances of it, because everything that is out there regarding self development, regarding human power, human potential, it it has a lot of nuances. And you will have to study from one book, two books, five books from one teacher, five teachers, and bring all that in together and then make it part of your life. And even one technique would be enough for you to make magic happen in your life, because you are a magical, powerful being. Just remember that. So, just with visualization alone, you can create a beautiful life. But how the trick is how to get rid of all these. Now, I'm going to share a very quick technique with you guys that helps you get rid of it in the moment, and you're able to create more with your visualization. I can do maybe another video about how to create a visual image, what to put in it, when to do it. But for this video part, I just want to share how to get rid of that. So I'm just gonna draw like rest of the body a little different. So this is where your heart is, and as I've been talking about your palm chakra, this would be, yeah, the chakra over here and the chakra in the middle of your chest. When you put those together, your heart energy just expands. And once it expands, two things happen. You are in vibration of love, because you cannot have your hand over here and try to hate somebody. It just doesn't happen. You can try it. Be my guest. Try it and see if you can put your hand over here and you can hate somebody. It's just not gonna happen. So you are in vibration of love. And what do we know about vibration of love? It's the highest and strongest energy. And if you're with it, um, you can create anything in that moment, literally anything at all. Healing, attracting new situation, new circumstances, anything you can think of, you can do with power of love. So you're in the vibration of love. And another thing that happened is when your heart is so active, we bypass our lower brain and our higher brain gets active. And when higher brain is getting activated, all these noises, they're just getting cut off. Like they don't even have the energy to go like this anymore. So while this part is quiet and you are in an elevated emotion, that's the time to visualize. So how are we going to do that? So next time, um, when you are going to sit down to visualize, take your palm, put it in the middle of your heart, close your eyes. This is exactly how I visualize. Close your eyes and then bring the image to your mind, whatever you want to create. And then at the same time, step into gratitude. Say thank you for it. Thank you for having it. And if you cannot feel the energy of having it, then say thank you for even being able to imagine it. Like, there's so many people, they don't even think about improving their life. And if you're watching this video, one thing, and I already know and I can assure you, you want more out of your life. You want to create more. You want to be a better version of you. You are looking for more. And so many people don't ever get there. They just stay stuck in a box, and that's just how all of their life is. So if you be grateful that you are striving for more. You want to become more of you. You're allowing that moreness of yourself. So then feel grateful that I am sitting here and this is what I'm trying to create. This is what I'm allowing in my life. This is what I am asking to be part of my life. Feel grateful for that. And then what would happen? You're feeling love and you're feeling grateful. Those are the two most powerful vibrations you can be with. And then when you have the image in your mind, there's no canceling noise. And you already feel in your body that you have it. So you are attracting it, you're making it more. Now, one thing while I'm talking about it, it's kind of like a myth that I want to tackle while we are in this subject, because I don't want you to just watch this video and go like, okay, I'm just gonna sit and visualize. and things are just going to fall into my lap. Not many teacher would tell you that, but there is another step after this. You visualize and you want it to come towards you. What would happen? Resources will come towards you. Maybe a better job is coming your way. Maybe somebody another opportunity is coming your way to make it happen. Maybe a friend of yours, if you're aiming for a car, a friend of yours is like, hey, I started a new business and I need, somebody with your expertise. Would you like to help me part time with that? So that's extra income that is coming. So then look out for those resources and be present with your heart. When you're present with your heart, you would just know, oh, this is the opportunity that's coming my way to make this happen. And I call them inspired actions. So those are the inspired actions you would follow. It's literally like when you are putting this image out there, and then whatever you call the higher power, you call it universe, you call it God, you call it Allah, you call it Bhagwan, whatever names you use for higher power. No matter what names you're using for that higher power, this is how human power works. We have the power to choose what we want to create, and that is the image we are creating. And then um, I like to use the word universe a lot because it feels very inclusive to me. Universe is going to put like breadcrumbs for you to follow to that image, and then it's up to you to follow those breadcrumbs. If tomorrow an opportunity falls in your lap and you're like, oh, I've been visualizing, I'll be fine, I'm just going to have a car show up at my door. Of course, that's not how it's going to work. We have to be willing to follow those breadcrumbs of inspired actions. And when you're aligned with what you're trying to create, it doesn't even feel like work. And that is something I have personally experienced. When I am doing something that I am 100% aligned, there's so much energy that I don't even have to motivate myself, push myself. I can just do things without even ever getting tired. And the more you will do it, the more energy you will have. So do remember that in order to cut out the canceling noise, connect with your heart, be grateful or be appreciative to have it or even have the desire for it. And the third step would be follow the breadcrumbs that universe is going to send your way. And sometimes it just comes like an inspiration. Oh, maybe I should do this and that will connect me to this. For example, if you're looking for somebody to help you in your business, for example, if you're looking for a copywriter and you're imagining getting a perfect, most talented copywriter ever, right? After you finish that visualization, maybe you go to sleep, you wake up next morning, and the first thought that comes to your mind is, oh, reach out to that friend. That friend maybe knows somebody because they are in the similar business. Act on it. That's how universe is putting breadcrumbs. So act on those impulses that comes your way, and you'll be bringing your visualized goal even closer to you. And that is all, my friends, that I wanted to share with you. And please share it with other people, because maybe some of your friends, they don't know why their visualizations are not working for them, because they have this negative canceling energy going on in their mind while they are trying to focus on this goal that they want to achieve. And that is all for today. And I will see you, magical beings, for the next video. And I love you guys. Bye.